Hey guys, Tyrell Ordine here. We have two topics we want to talk about today: England versus India, third test, day 3, and West Indies versus Australia, third test, day 1. Very quick monologue before I get into tonight's video, beg your pardon. I simply love test cricket because it tests your skill, intelligence, and concentration compared to T20s, which is just hit out or get out. Coming back to test now, day 3 of the third test between England and India at Lord's saw a fascinating battle between bat and ball for first innings honours, ending with both teams level after the first innings. Resuming on 145 for 3, India's innings was anchored by a superb 100 from KL Rahul, his second at Lord's, second in the series. He combined with Rishabh Pant, who scored 74, for a critical 141-run partnership, pushing India closer to England's first innings total of 387. Pant played an aggressive knock before being run out just on the stroke of the lunching interval. After Rahul's dismissal shortly after reaching his century, Ravindra Jadeja 72 and Nitish Kumar Reddy 30 provided valuable contributions, helping India navigate through some testing spells from England's bowlers, particularly Jofra Archer and Chris Woakes. However, England seamers led by Woakes, who took 3 wickets for 84, chipped away at the lower order. In a dramatic finish to the innings, India would eventually bundle out for exactly 387, the same total England made in the first innings. The last time this actually happened was a long time ago, which meant neither side took a lead into the second inning, which means it was level pecking after both teams had finished off its first innings. However, there was drama in that one over before the close, in which England did have to face with openers Zach Crawley, 2 not out, and Ben Duckett nothing on the board just yet, seeing it off amidst some heated exchange with the Indian fielders, particularly Captain Shubman Gill, who actually did use obscene language, which was caught on the stump mic. Now, I don't know how the match referee is going to see it, but tempers literally did boil over at the close. England, however, did finish the day with a 2-run lead without a wicket and 10 wickets in hand going into day 4, setting up a thrilling last 2 days of the evenly poised third test match of the Jimmy Anderson Sachin Tendulkar Trophy. Moving away from the home of cricket Lords to Sabina Park, Kingston, Jamaica, where day 1 of the third test between West Indies and Australia began at Sabina Park in Kingston, Jamaica, saw a dramatic swing of momentum, with the West Indies pacers dominating under the floodlights to leave the match finally poised. After Australia won the toss and elected to bat, they made a cautious start. However, the evening session, played with the pink ball under the floodlights with the Dukes, saw a spectacular collapse. Australia, who were one stage at 157 for the loss of 3, lost their last 7 wickets for just 68 runs to be bowled out for 225 in 70.3 overs. The West Indian pacers were absolutely exceptional, capitalizing on the conditions. Shamar Joseph once again led the attack with 4 for 33, continuing his impressive series. He was well supported by Justin Graves and Jayden Seales, who both picked up 3 wickets apiece. Key Australian batsmen like Steve Smith, who made 48, and Cameron Green, 46, got starts but failed to convert them into big scores as the West Indian Quicks ran riot. In response, the West Indies had a tricky 40-minute period to navigate before stumps. Playing in his 100th test, Mitchell Starc struck early, trapping debutant Kevlon Anderson from Guyana with a whooping in-swinger. West Indies did end the day on 16 for the loss of 1 wicket, still trailing by 209 with Brandon King 8 and Captain Ruston Chase on 3 at the crease. However, West Indies had to go in with 2 makeshift openers due to the injuries to Mikhail Louis and John Campbell, in which they did sustain on the field during the Australian first innings, meaning that both Anderson and Brandon King, who actually opens in the white ball format, had to come in instead. The day undoubtedly did belong to the West Indies, who showed great resilience right throughout the day. Coincidentally, 11 wickets did fall under the lights on the first day. Now, people might say it's advantage West Indies, but we've seen throughout the series that their batting order has been absolutely lackluster, no doubt about it. Only the lower order has been getting runs in the first 2 games, but the question is, could that change in the 2 tests? Only time will tell. That's it for tonight's video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you all like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more daily cricket updates and random content. So until we meet again, guys, take care, be good, be cool, stay frosty, and we'll continue. Bye bye for now.